So I'm going to back this up. We have to take the second derivative. The second derivative on this is pretty intense. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to help you with this, is the second derivative. I'm going to get rid of that red writing too. So here we are. This is the first derivative. Now we need to find the concavity of the curve. In order to do that, we have to take the second derivative. The second derivative would look like this. It's the same process. It's quotient rule and chain rule, everybody's least two favorite rules, which is why this is so hard. So we got the second derivative is equal to, you need to square the bottom, which is x squared minus 1 plus 1 to the 6th power. Then I copy it down. X squared minus x plus 1 to the 3rd power. Derivative of the top is negative 6x plus 9. So that's bottom squared, bottom times the derivative of the top. Now I need to take the derivative of the bottom, which is all about the chain rule. 3x squared minus x plus 1 squared. Derivative of the inside is 2x minus 1 times, times the top. So that means I have to write the top in here, and I've pretty much run out of space. Let me see what I can do about scooting this over. Scoot this over. Now that's different. Scoot this over. Scoot this over. Scoot this over. This little line here, move that in there. Okay, now I have enough room. Because this was, it's hard to plan all this out on this dealy bopper thing here. Negative 3x squared plus 9x minus 3. All right. Now we have the same deal going on here. There's 6. Count them. There's 6 of these things. That's to the 6th power, right? There's 3 of them. They're all raised to the 3rd power. And then there's 2 of them right there raised to the 2nd power. You can factor that out, which will make this much simpler to work with. All right, go ahead and extend my page down here a little bit more. Don't want that dot. Erase that dot out of there. And go back up. Okay, extend the page, extend the page, extend the page. You want to see how big the page is right now? Here's what it looks like right now, the whole thing from the top to the bottom. All right, that's just through the first derivative. Well, we've taken the second derivative. We've got to simplify it down so we can make something out of this. All righty. Going right along. Oh, good, I didn't pull that apart. Extend page, extend page. Here we go. Taking out that common factor. We're still going to leave one of them there, so it's x squared minus x plus 1. And then we have negative 6x plus 9 minus, those 2 are going to go away because I'm taking out 2 of them. And, hey, my iPhone is ringing right now, but I'm not going to answer it. 3 times 2x minus 1 times negative 3x squared plus 9x minus 3. Now, this is all over x squared minus x plus 1 to the, we can take out 2 of them from there, so it's going to be to the 4th power. All right, now I got to start multiplying some things out here. I got to multiply all of this out. Got to multiply here, multiply here. I got to multiply. I'm going to multiply this first, right? Get that answered, then multiply by the negative 3. Okay, so I'm going to pull all this stuff out. Let me get rid of those red lines so we don't have to look at them. All right. Extend the page, extend the page, extend the page. Here we go. Hopefully I won't make any mistakes here. Negative 6x cubed. Then we got plus 9x squared plus 6x squared minus 9x minus 6x minus plus 9. Let me double check and make sure I did that right. It's negative 6x cubed plus 9x squared plus 6x squared minus 9x minus 6x plus 9. That looks pretty good. Let me check my notes. Okay, I'm going to change that into 15 here in a minute. It's cube 9. I have negative 6. Why do I have negative 6 instead of positive 6? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. All right. So continuing on here, minus 3. Now I'm going to put this in parentheses, start multiplying this out. Looks like I'm going to need some more space. So I'm going to take a minute and just slide this over as far as I can and go again here. 2, so it'd be negative 6x cubed. This is really challenging to do this, talking into this microphone and doing this at the same time and trying not to mess up. Hopefully you can appreciate that. Plus 18x squared minus 6x. All right. Then I need to multiply everything by negative 1. Well, multiplying by negative 1 is easy. It's going to be plus 3x squared minus 9x, and then plus 3. Ran out of space there, didn't I? So I got to add that on. Now I'm going to start simplifying some things here together. Well, this, of course, this is all over parentheses, x squared minus x plus 1 to the 4th power. Extend page. Equals. Put some like terms together here. There's no x cubes here, so it'd be negative 6x cubed, or just the first x cube, I mean. The x squareds here go together. That'd be 15 of those, so 15x squared. Then the x's go together, minus 15x. Then the 9 goes with it, plus 9. Now I'm going to distribute the negative through here, the negative 3. So it'd be positive 18x cubed minus 54x squared plus 18x plus 18x minus 9x squared plus 27x, and then there's a plus 3 up there, right? Yeah, plus 3, so it'd be minus 9. Still running out of boardroom here. Very long problem, isn't it? All right. We get x squared minus x plus 1 to the 4th power. All right. Now I got to put the x cubes together. I have negative 6x cubed and a positive 18x cubed. That would leave me with 12x cubed. Of course, this is all over x squared minus x plus 1 to the 4th power. This is equal to the second derivative. Yay! Now we're going to put the x squareds together. This would be negative 9 of them and negative 54 of them. We make negative 63. Negative 63 and 15 of them would make negative 48 x squared. That makes sense because 15 and 48, 63. So if you subtract those, you get negative 48x squared. The 9s cancel out. There's a negative 9 there and a positive 9 there. They cancel out. Now we're left with the x's. How many x's do I have? Well, I have 27 of them there and 18 of them there. That would make 45. And then I have minus 15 of them right there. So that would make plus 30x. And I've gone this far. I'm going to make that look better. So I'm going to erase what I just did right there. Fix it. 30x. Now, this is the same answer that I got before earlier today.